School's in session at Hacienda La Puente's Willow campus. But you won't find any children here. There are only adults working hard at developing new skills.
It gives me a chance to be able to get a good paying job, because without education, nobody wants to hire you.
Ray Ochoa is among the 1.2 million adults in California enrolled in adult education through a public school district. He's in the automobile program at the state's second largest vocational training and adult education campus.
This is my second year, and they will start you off with learning everything about the brakes, the calipers, the lines, and now we're working on the engines, how to be able to break an engine apart, putting it back together. That's where we're at right now.
Adult schools help Californians who are too old for the K-12 system reach their goals, like picking up new job skills, learning English, or obtaining a high school diploma. Of the state's 340 adult schools, Hacienda La Puente is unique.
We have 5 major buildings here on campus, which is almost unheard of for adult education campuses. We have appliance repair, welding, production workshop, the culinary arts center, and auto shop.
What we have in a centralized location is probably the largest academic/career training program that really encompasses all the services for someone that walks in. So if you were to walk into Willow, you're walking into a place that is going to have over 365 programs for you to choose from.
While some of those programs are free, others, like this culinary program at Willow, come with a cost. Many students qualify for financial aid. Ray Ochoa will pay about $2,000 for his automotive training by the time he's done. Ray's instructor, Mike Rojas, says many of those costs come from keeping up with rapidly changing technology, from new tools to computer software.
And they can bring one of the meters down and then do testing in different points of the circuit. And then when they learn off of here, they come over here to the board and they actually build the circuit itself. Most of the knowledge of students that start off here is zero to about maybe a 3. I placed them in dealers like Toyota, Honda, General Motors. I placed them all over the place.
Local dealers and businesses help too with financial and equipment donations, including major items like these brand new blue car lifts.
This one's starting to go up a little bit.
Next door in the appliance repair program, it's much the same. Christopher Muzquiz is a former student, now an advisor working for Whirlpool.
The more that we can keep current with the education that's needed to service these machines, the better off the industry is going to be.
Instructor George Ceniceros says the manufacturer's role is critical.
Best Buy, LG, Samsung, Howard's, Sears. These are all partnerships that we have grown throughout the years. Without them, we wouldn't be able to be here. Everything you see in the shop has been donated by one of these manufacturers.
These partnerships are especially important as adult schools try to regain funding that they lost during the recent recession. Many school districts were forced to slash spending on their adult education or shut down the schools entirely. Today, the demand for graduates remains high. That's especially true for the culinary arts.
We generally have more people calling us that want employees and that want cooks than we can even fulfill.
In deciding which careers to train for, the school district listened to those who know best.
Our students who come in and register for classes tell us immediately what is needed and what's not needed. In a city like La Puente, the poverty rate is high. So it's a challenge. How can we move a community that is affected by low income? How can we move those families into a better living situation, better homes, better wages, livable wages?
Stephen, you ready for crutches?
Over at the licensed vocational nurse program, you find another benefit to the community. A sore arm or leg might get a soothing ramp, while in the dental training lab, teeth are the focus.
We actually see children from ages 3 to 19 right now, as long as they're still in high school. We have them come in for free dental work, which is extremely beneficial to them as well as to our students, because our students will actually assist the doctors that come in to work with the children.
In yet another building, a full-fledged business enterprise is producing a big win for students with disabilities, a paycheck. Here, they're making real products for real customers.
That's really good, you guys.
With academic classes and career programs, the work being done here offers a second chance for those who want to complete their education or take their life in a whole new direction.
What I really see is an adult school system within a K-12 is sort of that blanket that envelops that community and ensures that we have all of these ancillary services that needs to be in place to make sure that that family is successful, economically, socially, emotionally.
Adult education has some roots in the military. During World War II, tens of thousands of members of the armed forces left high school early to serve their country. The General Education Development, or GED, was created to give those returning service members a chance to use their military experience to qualify for a high school equivalency. Today, the GED is widely used in the United States as a pathway for adults to enroll in college or pursue a better job.